What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Got a couple knives real quick to show you. They're coming in from Tuya, and they are both the Tuya Wrath V2, but just a couple variations in blade shape. Come in these nifty little pelican type cases, which I kind of like these. Honestly, not. I guess you can keep your knives in them, obviously, but I like to use them for other stuff. I have a few. I know Vosti does it too, so with some of their knives. So I think they're kind of cool. I know some people hate them. I don't know why. That's just my opinion. Everybody has their own opinion, their own likes and dislikes. So go with it. But real quick, I guess I could go for some more information. Wrath V2. This is like this one is going to be the drop point. I think that's what it is. Oh no, excuse me, Tonto. The other one I think is drop point. I don't know for sure, but yeah, PVD black titanium handle, and then for the blade finish, it's S90V with a DLC satin finish. So this one is the Tonto. This is the drop point, as you can tell by the writing on the boxes. Let's get this one out first. They are front flippers, as you could see. Um, Not too shabby. I do like the color. I like the compound grind. It reminds me of that one knife I had a while back. I can't remember what it was. It looks almost exactly the same, like with the compound grind the way they did it. So it's kind of sleek, kind of nice. Let's get these out of the way real quick. Let's go ahead and open both of them up. So there you go. There's also the other one. I think that's drop point. No, I don't know. I don't know what that is exactly. Not drop point. I don't know. I have to look it up. You'll see it in the final review. But both look pretty nice. I like it. I like the blacked out kind of look. I'm always a big fan of the blacked out. Titanium pocket clips. Kind of a. If you guys have the like Kunwu knives, they have like that orange peel. It's almost kind of like that, but not at the same time. Like it's a little bit more finer. Hold on real quick. Let me kind of. I got it right here actually. I guess I don't need to open the knife for that. It's just a habit. Sorry, my bad. So yeah, see, it's kind of close, but not really. Like this is a little bit more orange peely, if that's a thing. So they're kind of close, but they're not. Let's see if I can. There you go, a little better. They kind of feel the same, but you can tell the little more texture right there on the Kunwu S towel. Um, I like it though. Thumb stud. Let me feel those thumb studs. They feel kind of. They're not too bad. Not too bad. Reverse flip. Pretty good. Not so bad on the thumb flip. Kind of got to really get down in there though. It's kind of hard because it is a little bit chunkier right here. So I keep putting my fingers on it. So it's something you kind of have to think of and keep your fingers off of it in order to get it to flip up pretty easy. It definitely look. It's already. It's They are a little bit not. I wouldn't say sharp, but like aggressive. I guess. I don't know. I guess that would be sharp. Um, yeah, they feel like they're pretty sharp actually because it's definitely tearing up my nail. That's kind of odd. Both are frame locks. Let's see if this one thumb studs are the same way. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, they are a little sharp at the ends. So I guess it's probably easier to reverse flip it. The thumb flip is probably going to be a little harder. Keep your fingers. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's kind of a pain. I keep putting my fingers up a little higher. That's just kind of a habit for me. Like as much as I like frame locks, I always have that problem with the new knife just because obviously they're all kind of different. They each have thicker, thinner, this, that, yada, yada, yada. But not bad though. Let's try the front flipper. I love front flippers. Y'all know that. If you ever seen a video with a front flipper knife in it, I talk about how much I love it. Um, I feel like this one's a little sharper though. I don't know. These have been passed around a little bit, so maybe that's just what it is. Let's kind of zoom in a little. Oh, I think I see it. You can kind of see it at the very end right there. It looks like it's a little sharper. If I can get a good picture of it for you guys. It does. It's like a little sharper right there at this piece right there. So you definitely feel it in your thumb. So this knife, I think, just needs a little bit broken, a little use in it. Maybe it'll kind of wear down a little bit. Or you can obviously file it down or whatever you want to do. Obviously, you take some of the coating off of it. Um, Probably. Yeah, it's not too bad, though. The jimping's not bad, though. Well, I guess it's back here. I guess so. The jimping on it is just for the front flipper only. I didn't know that. So obviously, as you can see, you can't really use it. I guess you could really push right there and feel it a little bit, but you're not going to really do that. You're going to want to choke up if you're using your knife sometimes, like out there a little bit. So that's probably strictly just for the front flipper in order to flip it open. So yeah, I would. Yeah, that's what that was made for. I do believe. If I give my expert advice on it, that's what I'm going to say. Um, Overall aesthetics, though, it looks nice. I do like it. I like the way it looks. It's aesthetically pleasing to the eye. Um, got that pocket clip right there. Same kind of texture on it, looking thing. Almost that orange peel. Titanium, like I said, feels pretty good. If I had to go with one, okay. So sometimes also when I'm, oh, okay. So if you look right there, it's you got a little bit more room for your thumb flip right there. Right there, you don't have a lot. I forgot. Wasn't even thinking about that. In order to get right there for that frame lock. So, But I do like the texturing right there. That is actually really, really nice. I like that. That's a nice little touch right there. I just think I don't know. It's just a preference. It's just something goofballish I like. I like a little bit of texturing right there. It makes me feel like I can get it a little better. Probably, it's probably not any easier. It just makes me feel better saying it and having it. But these both flip open really, really nice. I don't know how much these are. I'll do a final review over both of these with all the information. I'll have the prices down there. I don't know if they're going to be different because of the blade shape. I don't know. I'm assuming they're probably going to be the same. They are both S90V, as you can see right there. S90V right there. DW. I do not know what DW stands for. Huh. And I don't know a lot about Tuya knives, so I don't know if that's like a Tuya emblem, like a insignia or something like that, or maybe that's like the knife designer. DW is like the knife designer, and that's like their little emblem, so that might be a thing. Um, Overall, ergonomically, like it does feel pretty good in hand, not too bad. You don't really feel the pocket clip too much, so it's pretty good. If you have a bigger hand, you've got plenty of room. Obviously, you're not really. You could choke up. Like you have enough of a troll right there to choke up, kind of. But I don't know if I would technically because it goes deep in there and I don't know. I'm always kind of weird about that. Like if they're like that, like I feel like I'm gonna accidentally slide a little bit and then light myself up, and then I'm gonna look like a fool around whoever I'm around. Um, but yeah, overall though, I like the blade shape though on both of these. I do think usually I'm a Tonto person. I like Tontos, but I really like the blade shape on this. I think it looks a little bit better. That's all I really got so far. Pretty sharp looking knives. I'll have all the information for you. Just be on the lookout for that final review. Um, yeah, a couple dope little knives though. But if you have any questions or comments, just leave them down in the comment section. Have a great rest of your day though.